Oh, sweet, look at this. This is a pretty interesting find. Now today, or this morning, I went to a boot sale. Now for those of you that are in America or Canada and have never heard of a boot sale, it's basically, you know, like you lot have garage sales, don't you? Where you just get all your crap out at your house and put it on your driveway and put it all up for sale. Well, basically a boot sale is like that, but you go to a big field, big grass field, pack all your shit into your car or your van and take it there and just sell it. So that's basically what it is. And because you call the back of your cars a trunk, didn't you? Because you're all crazy. Well, we call them boots. So you sell your stuff out the boot of your car. Now we got that cleared up, I went to a boot sale today and I bought a load of things, a load of old stuff, old clocks and bits and bobs. But this is interesting to me. It's supposed to be a helicopter. I don't know whether it actually works. Literally, like, it's in this box laying on the floor, and the guy told me the price of what he wanted and I said, no man, it ain't worth that. And then he got the ump. Well, he went a bit funny, so I was like, look, I'll give you a $5. So here we are. It looks to me to be quite old, just by looking at the sort of aging on the box. I mean, I have no idea how old this is. There may be some of you out there that will be able to tell me what era this is from, but I would estimate it's from the early 2000s. It's got to be, because the aging on the box, it's all kind of aged, you know, his stuff does when it goes in storage. So this is going to be quite interesting. It's covered in dust as well. It's obviously been in his loft or his garage or his shed or somewhere for quite some time. But it appears to be made by Syma, however you pronounce that. Syma. I'm going to pronounce it Syma, but I don't know how you really pronounce it. But I've got a few of these branded things and they tend to be alright. So it's called a 300 Schweizer. However you pronounce that one. I ain't very good at pronouncing these funny words. Special toy collection, super century design, come into the market. Alright, fair enough. All new items, best quality. Now, it also, I tell you what, the way that it's sort of pink, it makes me think it might be older than being early 2000s, but I don't know, there's no date on the box anywhere to tell you when it was actually manufactured. Not suitable for children under 3 years due to small parts. 0 to 14 on the thing, doesn't really make sense. Apparently this is not a toy. The EP, blah blah blah. Technical data, we've got a radio control, we've got a charger. I don't even know if everything's included in this box. It might, some bits might be missing. Apparently it's supposed to have impetus batteries. Alright, 7.2 volts, 650 mAh. Sweet. So, let's have a look just on this part. This is going to be the same as the other bit. Right. Alright then. So let's delve into it and see what bits are actually missing and what bits are actually there. And then I'll put it on charge. I can see we've got 3 batteries by the looks of it. We've got the charger. The transmitter's in the back there. And we've got an instruction book. Sweet. Well, what shall I do? I think I'll put it on the old tripod and we'll have a look. Right, here we are. Let's have a look to see what we've got inside this box. What's the best way to get in here then? Take this little bit of tape off here, I suppose. We might be able to get in. There we go. I'm actually quite excited about this. I do like helicopters. I like to find random stuff to see what actually you get. So there's nothing else left in that box. We got here just a bit of paper. It's all in Japanese. Oh, it's got bits and bobs that tells you other crap. So we got, bloody hell, we've got 4 batteries. Oh no, there's only 2 because they're joined together. Rightio, I get you. So this is the charger, obviously. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to stick this battery pack on charge. No idea whether it's going to explode or what it's going to do. They're not lipos, so we should be alright. If they were lipos, it might have been a little bit more dodgy. There we go. Plug that in there. Turn that on. There's no light on it, on the charger or anything, to tell you whether it's actually charging. Oh look, there's the little thingy, the little cab thing. It's a little cab thing. Obviously you put that on there and you can go flying, and it looks realistic. There's the transmitter. Ah, we have actually got the telescopic aerial. I was a little bit dubious as to whether that would have been missing, because I did notice that it wasn't obviously on the transmitter. Transmitter seems in reasonably good condition. Doesn't appear to be overly worn. Probably takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the usual 8 AA batteries. So I'm going to have to rob some AA batteries out of one of the other transmitters, I suppose. High performance specs, radio control, fully assembled remote control. Top ranking. Apparently it's a top ranking one. So we'll soon see about that, I suppose. Now I don't know, I wouldn't imagine that the batteries that are in it are going to have any power. I shouldn't think they would do. So this apparently is the instruction manual that comes with it. See if I can find a date somewhere that would tell me when this was actually manufactured. To avoid copters damage and players injury, please read these instructions before flying. Yes, it's never very good English on these ones, to say the truth. So, just got random bits and bobs. Just basically shows you how to operate it, things. But I still can't find a date. Let me see if I can find a date, because I'm really interested to see how old this is. Because judging by the smell of it, you know when you get really old stuff, the paper smells and the polystyrene smells, you just get that old smell, don't you? Well, it smells old. It's all in Japanese or Chinese. If you can read Japanese or Chinese, that'd be handy for you, but I can't. Don't know the difference either. It all looks the same to me. But there's no date on that. Let's get the actual unit out and have a look. Tell you what. Oh, we've got a spare. What have we got here? Oh, it's not a spare one. Oh, it is a spare one. Yeah, we've got a spare one of them things. I think it's a spare one, or a different type. But there's the actual helicopter. That looks pretty. It's got a bit of weight to it as well. That's got a fair bit of weight to it. It's pretty good. Turn it on. There's no. Oh, they're not connected. Let's see what happens if we connect that. No. No life in that. So it might not be any life in the battery. But that one's on charge. So, but there's no light on this charger up here to tell me when it's charged. So I don't know how I'm going to know when it's charged or not. So I guess I'll just have to wait. I'll leave it for about maybe 4 or 5 hours. That should give it some life. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap back into handheld mode and we'll have a proper look around it. So here we go. It's actually a little bit better than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be quite flimsy and probably broken, but it's actually not. Do you know what? These are probably, you can buy these now, new. They're about 120, 150 quid, these type of ones. But I do think that this one is quite old, judging by the colours they've chosen, the pinky colour, and the way that it's all sort of, you know, faded. But anyway, got ourselves a little electric motor here to drive the old tail rotor. That all seems alright. None of the cogs are skipping. We've got the old main rotor here. Seems alright. I reckon this will be pretty good if it works. Let's see if we can put the old cab thing on, shall we? Don't know what way round it goes actually. I must go that way. I don't know how it goes on. Let's put that on. Well, I assume it kind of goes like that. It's a little bit loose, but I suppose it won't fall off. It's only a helicopter. It's not exactly going to be going over jumps and stuff, is it? But sweet, man. That's pretty good. So all I got to do, I mean, I'm probably going to have to wait. I would imagine, because this is just an ordinary little charger, and what's the output? The output 250 milliamps. So, and what are these batteries? They're not even getting warm. What are these batteries? 7.2 volts, 650. Is that what that says? Well, I think these are going to take about 8 hours to charge. But since there's no way of knowing, there's no little light, so I'm going to leave it. What's the time now? I don't know what the old time is now. I think it's about 11 o'clock. So I'll wait until about 7 o'clock this evening. They should have a fair amount of charging by then. So then I'll give it a go. So that's going to be the next video. Next video will be giving it a test out. But I think that's pretty sweet. If anyone else, if you've got one of these, let me know in the comment section below, because it'll be interesting to hear the sort of, you know, tell me what it's like. Is it actually that good? You know, does it fly well? It's actually got the telescopic antenna, which I prefer on a lot of my older transmitters. These newer 2.4 bloody gigahertz things are a load of crap. I don't like them at all, to tell you the truth. I prefer the old telescopic areas with the crystals. These ones don't have crystals. This is 35 megahertz. So it's fixed on 35 megahertz. But as long as this transmitter works, I reckon we'll be alright. I can't believe how sturdy that main rotor is, actually. I reckon I might have myself a nice bargain here. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video. I'll definitely get a test flight going up there. For those of you that may be wondering why haven't I done any videos for the last couple of weeks on this channel, it's because I haven't really had a chance to go out and either make a video with that or with this. I just haven't had a chance, I'm afraid. I've been making videos for the other channel, plus just doing too many other things. But don't worry, stop panicking, everything's under control, alright? Just stay patient. Thanks a lot. Sweet.